Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to College Park, Maryland. This is SC Stadium, home of the Maryland Terrapins. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Longhorns will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Now run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Washington. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the ground. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop, but not before you lose the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And the Terrapins pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They'll give it to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Dropping back, it's Owens. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Breaks free. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking downfield. It's Owens. Looking for his back. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Longhorns will line up on first and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback still with the football. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught on the outside. It's White. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. It's a quarterback keeper. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
It's the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Scanning the field. It's Washington. Quick throw, testing the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the Terrapins looking to keep this drive rolling.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. When you talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The Terrapins looking to cash in the red zone. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Will step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the Terrapins come to the line with first and goal. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now, that's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal, back at the 13. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Maryland.
Offense facing second and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down there. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's third and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. To the air, it's Washington. Snags the quick throw. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receiver in motion now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Owens. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, what a grab. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Dropping back, it's Owens. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Longhorns. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 40. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Terrapins will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. It's past the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's past the marker and still going. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offensive rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Now they'll run a draw play. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Owens. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Washington. Receiver makes the catch. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Terrapins look to keep this drive moving. Grab behind the line. It's McLaurin. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw.
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. The 30. Past the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Longhorns. Pick six could be a game changer.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Maryland, 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McLaurin. That strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? Looking to pass. It's Washington. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the left side. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
With such tough field position, at least you get some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room, and who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
Well, this head coach clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the back now goes in motion. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed the...
Touchdown, Texas. They are pouring it on now. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Maryland, 10.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back. It's Washington. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain.
We saw this receiver in the first half have a number of inward breaking routes, and now in the second half, we're seeing more stuff going to the outside. Good adjustment by this offensive coordinator.
And looking to throw now on first down. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass falls incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation?
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
The Terrapins will line up now. It's first and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Touchdown, Maryland. They capped the drive with 6 points. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? That's caught. It's Williams. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Dropping back, it's Owens. He's running out of time here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught by the receiver. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. That's a design quarterback keeper. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun looking for a receiver. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Chewing clock with the running game.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. QB keeper all the way. The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now play number 9 on this drive.
Here we go.
And there's the handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal back at the 13. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This is an impressive performance.